Listen to me, church. The Bible says, submit yourself, therefore, unto God. Submit. The word submit there means yield. Yield to God's instruction. Yield to what the Spirit is saying. Yield to the prophet of the Most High God. Yield to the will of God. In every challenges, in every condition, come rain, come sun. A time of happiness, a time of joy, a time of celebration, yield. Sometimes we think when we are going through challenges, difficulties, that's the time we required to yield unto God. No, it's not just only that time. Praise the Lord. The challenges could be as a result of we failing to yield unto God in time of happiness and fruitfulness. So when we yield unto God in time of fruitfulness, in time of happiness, in time of testimony, we keep what God has done for us. Satan will not have his way to come, steal, kill, and destroy. Satan will not have his way to come around. Praise the Lord. I said in time of happiness, in time of, when you look at your left, you look at your right, you look at your front, you look at your back, yield unto God. Submit unto God. I said many of us, we're looking forward to submit unto God in time of trouble. Oh, this is the time now I need to pray because something is aching me. Oh, this is the time now I need to pray because I'm being chased because of the nightmare I'm having. Many of us feel relaxed. We forgot God. We forgot what God has done. We forgot about God. When we look around, all is well. God says yield. It did not tell us a particular time. It says submit yourself. The Bible says submit yourself therefore unto God. It did not tell us a particular time. It says submit yourself. When the field is green and blossom, praise the Lord. When children surround your table, when you are looking for the fruit of the womb, when you have all that you ever need here on earth, when your dreams come to fulfill, God said, you still need to submit yourself unto God. Because, listen, when we said, I am not to take charge, we are not saying take charge when you have headache. In other words, lay your hand on that headache and let it go. Take charge when you are looking for the fruit of the womb. Lay your hand on your stomach and begin to pray. Take charge when you are going through financial barrenness, financial dryness, and begin to sow seed. No, that's not all we mean. Hallelujah. Taking charge even when things are good and great. When things are all colorful, take charge. Praise the Lord. So this morning I'm speaking on, I'm taking charge by submitting unto God. So we can take charge even when we are pregnant, when our dream comes to fulfillment. Take charge. We have been given birth to take charge at all times. We have been reborn and regenerated in Christ Jesus to take charge at all times. The Bible says, submit yourself therefore unto God. Resist the devil. He said, submit yourself therefore unto God. And resist the devil. Nobody, no child of God, no man, no woman here on earth can overcome the devil without submitting his or herself unto God's instruction. Praise the Lord. We are taking charge by submitting unto God. Thank you, King of Glory. The Bible says, submit God and resist the devil, listen to what the Bible says, and he will what? Flee from you. Not from them, from you. Because listen, you are a particular individual. Very special. Listen, I could have billions and thousands of offsprings under my lungs, but we are still separate individuals. Praise that. Thank you, King of Glory. So when the Bible says, and it will flee from you, it's a personal issue. It's a personal issue. Because you know, even than other person may know. You know, it is all about you. It is all about you. The Bible says, and it will flee from you. Thank you, King of Glory. Nobody can take charge over every situation, over every condition, without submission unto God. That's what God says here. No child of God. Thank you, Father. Are you here with me this morning? Thank you, King of Glory. Listen, when Paul found himself in dangers of pride in the hands of Satan, because pride and arrogance make us vulnerable in the hands of opposition. I put it better this way for your understanding. Dangers of pride. Pride and inability to submit unto God. Pride is a demonstration of unbelief and hypocrisy. Pride is a demonstration of foolishness. Pride is a demonstration of nothing else except me. So when Paul found himself in dangers of pride, the dangers of it is what? Satan begin to buffet, blow, kick, beat, torment. Listen to me, church. God told him all he needs is to submit to the power of God's grace in him. You will see that in the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 12. When you read verse 7 to verse 10, thank you, Jesus. Are you here with me this morning? Shall we read it for ourselves? Okay, we go there. Praise the Lord. Thank you, King of Glory. Say loudly, I have a teachable ear. Say loudly, I have a teachable ear. You don't understand me. That's why I'm not hearing everyone's voice. Say loudly, I have a teachable ear.
I have a teachable ear.
There are ears that can never be taught. That's the ear. The Bible put it this way. It says, ever learn and never come to the understanding. And such people, the Bible calls them silly men and silly women. Satan will lure them out into destruction. We have a teachable ear. Why? We have the Holy Spirit. Praise the Lord. Where do I say we should turn to? 2 Corinthians chapter number 12. Hallelujah. Now look at verses 7 to 10. I'm reading from King James. The Bible says in verse 7 of 2 Corinthians chapter 12. The Bible says, and lest I should be exalted above measure through the abundance of the revelation, there was given unto me a tongues in my flesh, the messengers of Satan, to buffet me, lest I should be exalted above measure. Praise the Lord. Now, let me read from the Message Bible. Look at what the message said. Thank you, King of Glory. The Bible says, because of the extravagance of those revelations, and so I wouldn't get a big head, I was given the gift of a handicap to keep me in constant touch with my limitations. Satan's angels did his best to get me down. What he in fact did was pushed me to my knee. No danger than of walking around high and mighty. At first, I didn't think of it as a gift and begged God to remove it 3 times. And I did that, and then God told me. Praise the Lord. Are you here with me this morning? Now back to King James. Hallelujah. The Bible says, unless I should be exalted above measure through the abundance of the revelations, the gift, the calling, pride taking over his life, the abundant blessing, the grace, pride taking over. The Bible says, there was given unto me a tongues in my flesh, tongues in my flesh, tongues in my flesh, to buffet them. The messengers of Satan, to buffet me, lest I should be exalted above measure. For these things I besought the Lord thrice, that he might depart from me. Look at what the Bible says. And the Lord God said unto me, my grace is sufficient for thee. My grace is sufficient for thee. Praise the Lord. Are you here with me right now? So, my grace is sufficient for thee. Hallelujah. God said to him, my grace is sufficient for thee. The same grace. Hallelujah. The same grace we need to overcome every power of Satan. The same grace we need to humble. And the same grace come when we humble. Not only come, it increases. That's why, as we write in the book of James, the Bible says, for God give them more. Everybody say with me, more. More. The Bible says God give them more. In other words, there is grace and there are more grace. God give them more grace. Wherefore he said, God resisted the proud, but he gave them more grace unto the humble. So there are more grace. More grace. So when you find yourself striving, strongly, and you question, you say, oh, come on, I got the grace of God. In that condition, you need more grace. You need to take this time and resist the devil by what means? And submit. Which area? What area in my life? In other people's life that I'm not submitting to God. And as you persist asking God, and he will reveal himself unto you. And guess what? More grace. More grace. The Bible says he gives them more grace. Praise the Lord. Are you here with me this morning? And the word of God says, and God said unto Paul, my grace is sufficient for thee, and my strength made perfect in every weakness. Hallelujah. Thank you, King of Glory. So as we are reading in James chapter 4, the Bible says, it says, submit yourself therefore unto God, resist the devil, and he will flee. I'm taking charge through submission. The Bible says, therefore resist the devil and he will flee. In other words, you can take charge of every condition, every circumstances, good or bad. Hallelujah. Good obey. And guess what? The devil will flee. Church, when all is well, that does not mean the absence of devil. Are you here with me? I said, when all is well, you look around you, all is well. Am I speaking to somebody? When all is well, your prayers have answered, your dream has come true, everything blossom, does not signify the absence of devil. Praise the Lord. At that time, you think carefully, what have I done to achieve all this? What brought me so high? From nowhere to somebody. From nobody to somebody, nowhere to somewhere. What brought me up? What lifted me up? At that time you think, what brought me up? What brought me up? Is it my prayer? Is it my submission? Is it my worship? Is it my kindness? And keep it. Praise the Lord. And keep it. Keeping it is the only way we can remain on top. Why? All is well, all is good, does not signify the absence of the devil. Many of us will think when somebody is going through one challenges and the other, that means the devil is just there. Don't you hear what the Bible says? The Bible says he rolled around like a roaring lion, seeking for whom to devour. So it's in everywhere. When it's good, it's there. When it's bad, it's there. Much more there. Praise the Lord. Are you here with me this morning? The Bible says, submit yourself therefore unto God, resist the devil and he will flee. Draw near to God, and he will draw nigh unto thee. Cleanse your hands, ye sinners, and purify your heart. Ye double-minded, be afflicted and mourn, and weep. Let your anger be turned into mourning, and your joy to heaviness. Verse 10, humble yourself, therefore, in the sight of the Lord, and he shall lift you up. In other words, God will do the lifting. You do the humble. And how would you humble yourself? Submission. As you submit, the Bible says, is the word of God. The Bible says, as you submit, the devil will flee. Listen, the devil will flee. The Bible says, as you submit, the devil will flee. Meaning, as you humble yourself before God, he will do the lifting. You are taking charge. Are you here with me? You are taking charge. God will do what? The lifting. Are you here with me this morning? We made mention of the children of Israel last week Sunday. Hallelujah. When Exodus was about to begin in their life. The Bible says, without doubt, without double-minded, without abhorrence of sins and doubt and arrogance and pride in their heart, they hearkened unto Moses. Among the doorposts of their litter with the blood of the Lamb. You will see that in the book of Exodus, chapter number 12, verse 21 to 23. The Bible says they hearkened unto Moses. To the proud and to the arrogant and to the unbelief and double-minded mind. That does not mean any sense to them. Praise the Lord. Blood. Just mark the blood. Mark your meter with the blood of the Lamb. We told you was going to say we should embark on prayer. We should embark on inexhaustible praise. Ceaseless prayer. He said blood. Yes, blood. Blood. That's why he said blood. 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 Because there's life in the blood. Praise the Lord. did so without pride, without dodging or dotting of questions in their heart. And guess what? Indeed, according to the word of God, the destroyer came and passed by their home. And the Bible put it this way: when they break, there was no house in Egypt except that of the children of Israel that marked their house with the blood. There was no house that there was no cry. Right from the top, in other words, from Pharaoh's home down to the servant, there was cry, weeping. Thank you, King of Glory. Are you here with me this morning? Thank you, Jehovah. I said, the Bible says, God give them all grace. In other words, the same grace. You need it to humble yourself before God. So the church cannot do without grace. We need grace to pray. By the grace of God, you are here. By the grace of God, you will hear this word today and be a doer of it. By the grace of God, you will hear this word. You will not leave this place and dust your bum and say, "This is not what I'm talking about." Dust your bum and dust your body that it doesn't concern me. It's still this, by the grace of God. By the grace of God, you will hear this one of them. Father, I bless you. Paul told he was doing himself great. The Bible said he was being buffeted. There was given unto him a thorn in the flesh, the messenger of Satan, to buffet him, to cause him all miserable, confused. The Bible said the same grace make him to call unto God. And God said, what brought you to me in prayer is sufficient for you. The same grace. Many of us, we fail to see it. When we identify that grace, grace is the ability of God to do all things. In terms of favor, you are favored. In terms of blessing, you are blessed. No weakness can be found in the grace of God. No weakness. I can do all things through Jesus Christ that strengthens me. That is grace. Praise the Lord. Are you here with me? There's a grace. God's grace will humble you before God to know God's plan, what to do at the right time, at the appropriate time. That's exactly what Paul did. That's exactly what the children of Israel did. Praise the Lord. Are you here with me right now? Listen, church. Proverbs chapter number 8, when you read it, the Bible says, the simple in heart learn wisdom. The heart that is simple. Everybody look up. The heart that is simple. The Bible says they learn wisdom. As you are hearing right now, the humble heart in you, we take the word of God as wisdom and run with it. As you are hearing me right now, the humble heart that you have, that make you simple for me to speak to, without pride, without arrogance, without double-minded, we help you to learn from the word of God. That is wisdom. The Bible says they're simple in heart. We learn wisdom. In other words, we take correction. The simple in heart. We run by the word of the advice. The head. Listen. And the word of God says, but the hardened-hearted learn senses. Are you here with me? Have you heard some people? They will say, I have learned my lesson. I refuse that word out of your life. I have learned my senses. I've learned my lessons. Anybody that speak that way, he or she must have been buffeted, battered, and shattered, go through one miserable moment in his or her life because he refused to learn wisdom at the first time. So he or she now learned his lesson and waiting for similar thing to happen so that he can learn from wisdom. That's foolishness. That is not the way. That is not the plans and the purpose of God. You hear it once, you take it and you run with it. You don't have to wait for second time to say, I've learned my lesson. In other words, the fool, the arrogant, the proud men and women learn from their lessons. In other words, they learn from their mistake, the outcome of their mistake they experience. The experience of the outcome of their mistake, they learn from it. When I disobeyed all my hair, my dad scraped me. My mom deserted me. I did not get what I got. The devil hurts me. Now, I learned from the lesson. Proverbs 11:2 said, "A proud goeth before a fall." The children of Israel would have disobeyed Moses, and probably there might not be chance for them to learn from their lessons. Church, it is not everybody that had that chance to learn from their lessons. I'm taking charge of every situation by submitting unto God. The Bible says when you submit unto God, guess what? The devil will flee. In other words, you will be on top. Where are my accusers? Meaning no accusation. Where are my oppositions? Meaning no opposition. Praise the Lord. Thank you, King of Glory. Are you here with me this morning? There is a certain church that learned from their lessons in the Bible. We're going to turn there and close with it as we pray before we break bread. They learned from their lessons. Thank you, Father. Thank you, King of Glory. The book of Acts, please. Acts chapter number 12. We're going to read from verse 1. Thank you, King of Glory. The Bible says in verse 1 of Acts chapter 12, this one they shout hallelujah. Amen. The Bible says, now about that time, King Herod stretched forth his hands and vexed a second of the church. The Bible says King Herod stretched forth his hand and vexed a second of the church. You see, it may not be a church. It could be family. It could be an individual. So we don't have to wait until we learn from our lessons. The Bible says, about the time, the King Herod stretched forth his hand to vex certain of the church. And the Bible said he killed James, the brother of John, with a sword. He killed him. He killed him. I will tell you people why Herod succeeded. I may not need to tell you, you will see it as we go. Why he succeeded. Praise the Lord. The Bible says he killed James, the brother of John, with a sword. And the Bible says because he saw he pleases the Jews, Because he saw, he pleases the Jews. In other words, the Jews refused to take charge. Because he saw that the Jews refused to take charge. Taking charge, submit yourself unto God. In other words, because the Jews failed to submit themselves unto God's word. From the beginning, the reason he stretched forth his hand and succeeded killing James, because the Jews failed to submit themselves unto the word of God. So, still the same reason the Bible says after killing James, because they saw that it pleases them, they failed to submit themselves unto God. Listen to me, George. You know what? When we are walking opposite God's will and purpose, it pleases the devil. Hallelujah. When the Lord God said to a husband and wife, and said, listen, church, and said, husband, love your wife. Wife, make sure you submit to your husband. When that is implemented in a marriage and regulated at all times and abide by it at all times, it pleases God and it displeases the devil. Praise the Lord. But when one lifts up his hand, the other one lifts up his hand, God just fold his hand and told my people perish because they lack knowledge. My people perish because they fail to submit themselves to my word. And the devil just take tambourine. He's shaking it around, moving it around. Children running upstairs, they started again. They started again. You are laying a heap of depression upon those generations. Well, that's not my message for today. Praise the Lord. Are you here with me? The Bible said, because he saw, listen, there is a reason why the devil will continue. I've been there before. I've been doing it before. I know what to do. Because Herod saw, the devil had to see before they proceed. They see the weakness, they see. The Bible said, because he saw, he pleases the Jews. The Jews failed to submit themselves unto God. When you submit yourself unto God in prayer, in worship, in praise, in all, in meditation, God, what do you have for me? What do you want me to do? The Bible said the devil will flee. Herod did not flee. He stretched forth his hand again. Praise the Lord. The Bible said, listen, I'll take Peter also. Then were the day of unleavened bread. And when he had apprehended Peter, he put him in prison and delivered him unto 4 squadrons of soldiers to keep him, intending after Easter to bring him forth to the people. The Bible says Peter therefore was kept in prison, but prayer was made without ceasing. This time, the Jews realized. They learned from their lessons. They learned from their senses. They learned from their mistake. They learned from their weakness. The Bible says when they saw, he proceeded forward and picked Peter. Because the Jews were pleased. They failed to take charge. The Bible says, listen, as we read, nobody can take charge without total submission unto God. You could be praying. You could be worshiping. If you don't do it in spirit and in truth, it's just air coming out of your mouth. Hey, church, that's not my word. It's the word of God. The Bible says, when you read John chapter number 4, verse 23 down, the Bible says, God seeking men and women that will worship him in spirit and in truth. We worship God with resentment in our heart. We worship God with unforgiveness in our heart. We worship God with anger in our heart. We worship God and close our eyes and say, I don't want to see the person near by me. I just want to worship God. It's air coming out. Thank you, Jesus. This is what I am made. I am called to do. To tell, to preach, to minister, That actually made me the man of God. Praise the Lord. There are preachers, there are men of God. There are preacher and preacher only. I'm more than a preacher, I'm a man of God. Thank you, Jesus. The Bible says because he saw that it pleases the Jews, he stretched forth his hand and seized Peter. He kept him in prison. Soldier and army began to guard him, waiting for the time of Easter to bring him out for the people. The word of God declared, Peter therefore was kept in prison, but prayer was made without ceasing of the church unto God for Peter. Are you here with me this morning? They learn from their lessons. There are some people, they are waiting for them to be beaten before they are shaking. They are waiting to be beaten before they are shaking. Are you here with me this morning? Hey. Thank you, Jesus. Not only the pregnant woman, see that the baby she is carrying in her womb is a full human being. They cannot protect that child. Many want to wait and give birth to that child and say, oh yeah, this is the pointed nose, the eye brand, whatever. Then I know I got to protect this child. The very day you took in that child, he is a human being. When you fail to realize that, you won't protect that child. You are waiting until you give birth to that child. The Bible says because he saw that it pleases the Jews. But glory be to God, they learn from their lessons. And the word of God says, prayer was therefore made for Peter without ceasing unto God. And the Bible says, and when Herod would have brought him forth the same night, Peter was sleeping between two soldiers, bound with two chains, and the keepers before the door kept the prison. And the Bible says, and behold, the angel of the Lord God came upon Peter, and the light shone in the prison. And the Bible says, he smote Peter on the side and raised him up, saying, arise up quickly. And his chain fell out of his hand. And the Bible says, the angel said unto him, gird thyself, bind up thy sandals. And so he did immediately. And he said unto him, cast that garment about thee and follow me. Look at what the word of God says. And the Bible says, he went out and followed him, and wished not that it was that which was done was true, which was done by the angel. The Bible says, God thought he saw a vision when they were past the first and the second wall. The Bible says they came unto the iron gate, leading to the city, leading to the testimony, leading to what God has done, leading to what men and women will see that God has delivered Peter. The Bible says when they got to that gate that lead to the city, which opened unto them on his own accord. Are you here with me right now? The Bible says, have you ever, listen, sometimes when you are going to some shopping mall, before you get there, the sense of just pick you and the gate open. You walk in. You don't need to open the door. That's exactly what God is describing here. The Bible says the gate that leads to their testimony, that leads to what God has done for them. From you, listen, a testimony that does not speak of his own self. It's not the real testimony. Praise the Lord. Are you here with me right now? The Bible says the gate open for them on his own accord. The word of God says, and they went out and passed on through one street, and forthwith the angel departed from him. And the Bible says, when Peter was came unto himself, he said, now I know of a surety that the Lord God has sent his angel and has delivered me out of the hands of Herod. That's true. So Peter was indeed kept in the prison by Herod. And God sent his angel to deliver him out of the hands of Herod, out of the hands of human being that has breath, that God rule over, that God made. Listen, when we submit unto God, by the grace of God, we got idea to handle every situation according to the will of God. Are you hearing me? The Bible says, look at what the word of God says. The Bible says, and have delivered them from the hands of errors, from all the expectations of the people of the Jews. Oh, expectation of your enemy. Expectation of your enemy. They fail. Oh my God. Say it loudly. I am submitting unto God. And the devil is fleeing from me. And I'm taking charge. Hallelujah. The Bible says all the expectations of the Jews was frustrated. Look at what the word of God says. In other words, the expectation of the Jews was met, was fulfilled when James was killed. They learned from their lessons. They learned from their mistake. Fool hardened their heart. They hear, they don't take it. But the wise and the humble-hearted men, they run with the word. They don't have to wait until it happens. They don't have to wait until it happens. Until it happens. They don't have to be a sample. They run with the word. The Bible says, and when they had considered these things, he came to the house of Mary, the mother of John, whose surname was Mark, where many gathered together praying for him. So he wasn't even in the church. It was a house. But the church quickly gathered and said, let's pray. Let's pray. Let's pray. Our arrogance, our pride, our disobedience has failed us. Has not given us a good image. Has not made us to represent God. Has failed us. Let's pray. Let's humble ourselves before God. Let's resist the devil. They will flee by submitting unto God. And the Bible says he came to the house. This is what the word of God says. The Bible says as Peter knocked at the door of the gate, a dancer came and hacking, named Rhoda. And the Bible says when he knew Peter's voice, she opened up the gate for gladness, but ran in and told how Peter stood before the gate. And they said unto her, thou art man. But she constantly affirmed that it was even so. Then said they, it is his angel. The Bible said, but Peter continued to knock. And when they had opened the door and saw him, they were astonished. Hallelujah. The Bible said they were astonished. Mouth open, he couldn't close. In other words, they regret of their disobedience of yesterday and praise God for their obedience of today. This is the miracle. The Bible said they were astonished. They were astonished. It was a mind-blowing testimony. Yeah? Prayer active like this, submitting to God works. Listen, the Bible said they resisted hell through prayer. And guess what? Hell flee. He fled. When you read further, you saw that not very long, Herod died. And the angel of God struck Herod. During his practice of arrogance, the angel of God struck him and he died. And the Bible says immediately he was eaten up by one. So a whole king was eaten by one. Are you here with me? Just wave your hands to the Lord if you are with me this morning. Say, Father, I bless you. Listen, church, when you carefully go home, read the book of 2nd Chronicles, chapter 1 to the end, to verse 36. Please, to be precise. I'll give you this story before we pray. Praise the Lord. Here was Jehoshaphat. The Bible says, when he heard that 4 countries has came up together and gathered against him. Praise the Lord. I'm talking about, you see, we have learned from a certain church that failed to pray. And they learn by their mistake. But King Jehoshaphat did not give a damn to the devil. He humbled himself before God. And guess what? And God gave him all grace. The Bible says he cried unto God, him and his host. He gathered Jerusalem, Israel together, and they prayed. Judah together, and they prayed. And he said to God, you said, whenever we pray in this house, whenever we are found faced with problem and calamity, and we talk to you in this house, you will hear us. And he prayed. And guess what? The Spirit of the Lord God laid his word on a certain man among their midst. Hallelujah. He said, the battle is not yours. It is God. Only for you to praise God. And Jehoshaphat stood up and said, listen, all we need to do, we have heard the word of God. We have to hearken to his word. There is no need to harden our heart. There is no need for doubting. There is no need for disobedience. Listen to the word of God we have heard. He said we do not need to pray. We do not need to war. We do not need to be afraid. All we need to do is to worship God and praise him. The Bible says, Jehoshaphat said to them, you want your prosperity? Hearken to the word of God. Hallelujah. You want to be established? Listen to his prophet and to hear his word. Listen. On that day of battle, the army of Jehoshaphat, the Bible says, he put them in front and began to worship and began to sing praises unto God. What a foolish act to the ignorant people. When the enemy of Jehoshaphat and his hosts saw that the army of Jehoshaphat, of Israel, they are in front of the wall. I know my God is living. I know my Redeemer liveth. He is able to deliver. Somebody praise, 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 hallelujah, praise, hallelujah, praise. The Bible says this is what Jehoshaphat did. Do you know what he was practicing? Listen, you cannot, oh Jesus. You see, hen, chicken, they don't give birth to chicken. They lay egg. When you have a chicken and you see your chicken is about to give birth and it gave birth to live chicken, you will take off. Why? Because something is, oh Jesus, something that is not supposed to happen is happening. The Bible says, they hearken, they fulfill the word of God. They humble themselves before God, and God gave them idea. They resisted the devil by submitting themselves to God. My dear church, it works and it pays hugely to submit yourself to God. It may look like as if you are foolish. Wait. The waiting could be 10 years. The waiting could be 20 years. The waiting could be whatsoever. It could be the next day. But wait. Continue. All that mock at you, they will come to you and say, show me the way. It's already happening in some people's life here. Say that to that somebody. Amen. The Bible says, guess what? God can't cause confusion in the camp of the opposition when they hear the praise. And the Bible says they began to be self-slaughtered. Jehoshaphat did not want to learn from his mistake. He took the bull by the horn. I have to say, when you take the bull by the tail, it's only God that knows if you will survive that journey. He will fling you and fling you and fling you and fling you. You need help. Hallelujah. So submitting ourselves unto God. Come rain, come sun. When it is good, when it is bad, we are taking the bull by the horn. I tell you, the battle will be for you, against you. That's your future.